Hello students, in this video we are going to study Chapter 6 of Science for grade 7th, Physical and Chemical Changes. So let's start. This is the NCERT book of Science for grade 7th from which we are going to study. Chapter 6, Physical and Chemical Changes. At the end of this video, you will be able to know what are changes, types of changes, physical changes and their examples, chemical changes and their examples. What's a change? The process in which there is change in state, color, shape, size, property, chemical composition and structure of a substance is called change. Example: cooking of food, melting of ice, rusting of iron. There are two types of changes: physical changes and chemical changes. So what are physical changes? When there is a change in physical property of a substance, it is called a physical change. Some examples are melting of ice, in which state of water has changed from solid to liquid; vaporization of water, where the state of water changes from liquid to gas; dissolution of sugar or salt in water. So these are the examples of physical change. Now, what are characteristics of a physical change? How should we come to know whether a kind of change is physical or it's chemical? Some of the points are: physical change is a temporary change. It's a reversible change, but not all the time. No change in chemical composition of substance. So these are the characteristics of physical changes. As you can see here, there is a paper plane. The paper has been folded to make it, which changed the shape of the page. So it's a physical change. Examples of physical changes: water changes into vapors on heating at 100 degrees Celsius. Ice changes into water on heating. Vapors condense into water drops on cooling. Water changes into ice on cooling at 0 degrees Celsius. On heating, crystals of cobalt chloride change their color from pink to blue. And the color changes even then if you put some drops of water on the blue crystals. The color will again change to pink, means the blue color will return back to the pink color. So it's a physical change. If a square piece of cloth is cut into 4 square parts, then size of cloth changes, as you can see here in the slide. Some other examples of physical changes are water cycle. The water that is evaporated from the earth comes back by various processes to the earth in the form of rain, etc. And then making of ice cream. The milk becomes solid, forms ice cream, and when it melts, it comes back to its original liquid form. Cutting of wood, that is change of size and shape. Crushing of cookies, breaking of glass. So these are all physical changes. Let's know the difference between physical and chemical changes. A change where only the physical properties of the substance change and no new substance is formed is a physical change. Sometimes it can be reversible also. While in chemical changes, the chemical properties of a substance change and a new substance is formed. Let's know in detail what is exactly meant by the chemical change. It's a change in the shape and structure of a substance, giving a new substance with new properties. This means that the new substance can't be turned back to its original case. Example, burning of sugar, rotting of fruits, the process of photosynthesis, and some other examples of chemical changes are rusting of iron, cooking of egg, making yogurt, fermentation of bread, and fireworks. I hope the topic was clear to you. Thanks for watching.